What's going on, people? What's going on, people? I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I didn't have time to do it. You know what I'm saying? But better late than never. You know what I'm saying, people? Better late than never. But like how we are here, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Gosh. Hmm. This is the manager's press conference, yeah? Ruben Aaron said that the defender Luke Shaw he's in a good moment in the season, part of his press conference ahead of our meeting with Bournemouth. Despite struggling with injuries for a significant portion of his career, Luke Shaw has fought back vigilantly. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Luke Shaw. Okay, but let's not go there. Yeah, you you're taking a piss, man. Yo, Latvian Gunner. Look, yo, Latvian Gunner. If you're free, my guy, I can send you the link, man. If you're free, let me know. If you're free, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, bro. Bless up. And congratulations on the 1K subscribers, my brother. Upwards and onwards to you, my guy. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. But let me know if you're free. I'll send you the link, my guy. I'll send you the link because I want to ask you about that game for Wolves. Yeah. But yeah, Luke Shaw, whatever. Recently and recently made his 300 appearance for the Reds, having started at all 15 of our Premier League assignments so far this term. In the selection of his press, okay, okay, okay. If I'm still live, no problem, no problem, because I'm not gonna stay long today. But all right, man. But bless up all the same still. But who knows? I might even stay. I might even stay live until the next hour. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, in the selection of the Premier League, Amarim addressed the starting of the 30-year-old has made to the campaign discussion. Oh my God. Retain retaining Benjamin Sesko to the squad and giving his thoughts on Monday's opponents, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ruben, quite a few players in the past few days have had their say about Kobe Mainu. Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt, Rio Ferdinand. I don't want to get you on Kobe again, and I know you have talked about that, but as a manager, as the head coach here, how frustration is it for you to have ex players and pundits having their say like that? I think again, it is normal. I think it's a fact that me as the manager of Manchester United, I think we are understanding, achieving. We should have more points, especially this season. So I take it that normally sometimes they don't have all the information and they balance and see Manchester United with the standards that they lived here, always winning. So it's hard for them to see their club in this situation, which is a fact. About Kobe Manu, I can speak about Kobe every press conference. Sometimes it's harder for me to speak after the game. So it's always the same situation for me. All of the players are the same. I know that for you guys, there are some players that you believe in a lot, and I believe in a lot, but sometimes I have to make the choice. We play with two midfielders in these games. We can change in the future, but to Kobe Manu, he is playing in the same position as Bruno Fernandes. Sometimes it is really hard to take Bruno Fernandes out of the team. That is the only reason. Oh my God. That's the only reason, Ruben Amorim. That's the only reason. That is the only reason. Oh my God. Yeah, listen, don't embarrass us today against Brentford. 'Cause don't embarrass us today against Brentford, man. Oh, Jesus, guys. But yo, guys, I'm back. Slowly but surely, I'm getting back to the early morning streams, guys. Yeah, I'm slowly getting back in the groove. I've been getting the rest I needed to get, guys. So slowly but surely, I'm getting back in the groove. And if you have not liked the stream already, please do, please do, please do. But when they speak, it is when they speak, it speak. Is it not making your job harder? No, it's not. Winning, I think not winning is the issue. Of course, you can point a lot of things, and they point at a lot of things that we need to improve. But the big issue is not winning. If I'm winning, I can go to the games in a horse, arrive there, play with just two defenders, and everything will be fine. He's trying to be sarcastic there. I'm not gonna lie. The problem is that me as the manager, I'm not doing good enough, and that is a fact. Also, and I can't accept that. So you admitting that you're not doing good enough, Amarim. Okay, Burnmouth. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry, Latvian gunner man. Mispronunciation, bro. Mispronunciation. Sometimes I like doing these press conference, and sometimes I don't. But I have to do it because I have to cover it anyway. Anyway, man. But thank you for the correction, my brother. Oh my God. So you admit that you're not doing well, good ramen. Okay. Because I think we all could see that like last season. So that is the only problem for them. Is that Manchester United is not winning and it is not in the position that it should be. Just on X players, is that something that happens or happens when you were in Lisbon as well, or have you found it to be difficult here the way that the ex players speak in the media? No, here is completely different. We have the best league in the world, and there is a lot of things around the game in every press conference I've here. I live here, and I'm going to give an interview live here, whatever. Yeah, so it's completely different world in sporting. There is no issue because we were winning all the time. So if you are winning, there is no issue. So it's really, really, Amarin. So you admit that winning is not winning is the issue. Really. So winning is not the issue. Okay, Amarin. Okay. Benjamin Sesko has been out for about 5 weeks now. He's probably, oh my God. I know I had my stand on Benjamin Sesko already. And honestly, guys, I think he's shit. Yeah, like until you prove me wrong, Benjamin Sesko, brother, I think you're crap. And that's just me personally, because your first touch is shit, respectfully. Your first touch is shit. And you need to get it together, my guy. You need to get it together. Feel me? This is not Bundesliga, yeah? I don't know how Harry Kane just boom went to the Bundesliga and start slapping in goals. Oh my God. He probably had a slowish start to his United career. Obviously, with Brian Mbeumo going away to AFCON, there's a need for a forward to step up now. Is there a chance this spell out the team might have given him a chance to kind of just rest and come back, and we'll maybe see the best of him over the December January? Amarin says, I think it's not just Ben, but everyone. I think we need to adapt a little bit the way we are going to play games. Now you want to talk about adapting, bruv. Now you want to talk about adapting. Oh my God. And we've been saying this since last season. Well, okay. This is a good opportunity to do that because we cannot think that we are going to play the same way without Ahmad, Brian, and Noose, but especially Ahmad and Brian because of the characteristics that is really hard to get. They have more or less the same characteristics, but both of them, and we are losing them for a few games. But it is a good opportunity for us to try and play in a different way. So we're gonna try and play in a different way, Amarim. Okay, okay, okay. Ruben said earlier in response to one of the questions that Bournemouth have a special player is that Anton Semenyo. He's a special player and he's a threat for them. But whichever defense we're gonna say, we gotta try to lock him down, man, for him not to get a shot on target or something. Would you like him in your team, Semenyo? No, that's not that case. I think there are a lot of special players in the league. What I feel is that, to summarize, they have a top manager, a top team. I really like them, and the top player I think is a special players. So this manager is admiring Brentford manager and the team. Okay, Ruben Amman. Okay, okay, I hear you, bro. You're admiring him as a top manager. Okay, brother. Okay, my guy. I hear you, Amarim. I hear you. 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 Just on the center backs that you were discussing earlier, I think you made substitution at the center back 19 times this season. Is that just for the load management of the players? Sometimes it's a little bit of bad luck. Little bit of bad luck. Aiden Heaven was suffering and asking us to change. Noose had that knock and asked us and was talking about that. Diogo Dallo is a defender, not a centre back, but had an issue. Harry Maguire sometimes had an issue. Sometimes it is that the situation occurs a lot of times. So sometimes it is tactical issue because I believe that those are the guys that have to start all the players and where the quality comes from. But a lot of times also we need to change because of the physical aspect. Ruben, you were very honest in your answer when you were saying about winning matches, and you say, I am not good enough. Who do you learn on when you are, who do you lean on when you are in this kind of position? Where do you think you need to improve in? Myself. So he leans on himself, guys. He leans on himself. He leans on myself. I just watch the game. Sometimes we play well. Sometimes we are not consistent. I think we need to work on the variability of the way we play, especially in the build up. I think I need to find different ways to take all the juice from the team, pause, and from the squad. I think I need to inspire a lot of players that are not playing in a different way, and that may be sometimes about the way we play. So I'm just trying to find out solutions to win more games. Yeah, bro, you could start that five at the back nonsense. Yeah, not gonna lie. Can I ask you about Luke Shaw? He's playing. He's played the third most minutes of any United player this season, behind Bruno and Brian and Bremo last season. In previous season, he's not been available that much. What do you think ha- has kind of changed? I think we changed the position. I think it helps Luke Shaw to cope with everything. We are taking care of his body now, and now it is not a concern. I think he feels motivated. Maybe that he's also something that helps Luke Shaw, that it sometimes it's just on season that you feel better and you are understanding your body better. Pause. I don't know the specific reason, but I feel that Luke Shaw is in a good moment. Like why are we keep saying moments? Eh? It is possible to keep every player happy at the best of times, more so when you got one game a week. But I think obviously Kobe was interested in going out on loan this summer. If he comes to you and says that what I want in Johnny, will you sanction that given how little play time he's given? First of all, the team, I have said the same thing. The team comes first, and if Kobe comes to me and talks to me, I will talk with Kobe. I'll talk with him. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say to Kobe, but I will be really pleased if Kobe is coming to talk to me about that. I just want my players happy and they understand that every individual has their goals and their frustration. It doesn't help anybody, but again, the focus is on the game and we'll see if that happens. Wow. So for me, what I understand from that, there's a possibility you allow him to go out on loan. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Have you not had the real conversation with him this season then in terms of him admiring his frustration about what's going on? No, not about that. No, I had some conversation with him last year and with other players, but about the situation, no, I don't speak with him. Wow, are you the sort of manager who, if players want to discuss that, you're open to it? Completely open. I don't think so. You are open, Ruben. Pause. I think that is clear. What I do propose promise is to that I have my ideas, and that is also clear that I will not change if I don't believe it. But I am open to speaking with any player. I love that. We all know you're not trying to change Ruben Amron. We all know that, bruv. We all know that, yeah. Just to follow it up, that could Kobe Mano not play in Casemiro's position? He seems technically smart enough, yes. But why not play him there? Play him there, Ruben Amron. Why not play him there? Stubbornness. Stubbornness, people. Stubbornness. Stubbornness. Wow. The reason I ask is that you always say that he's competing with Bruno, which I completely respect. I'm not going to say that. But what about the position causes Casemiro sometimes to come off at the 60th minute and 60th minute and 65th minute? And when Casemiro comes off the pitch, yeah, man, we always seem to concede a goal or something like that, or the tempo of the team just changed, of the team just changed and anything like that. Yeah, against West Ham, it was Manuel Ugarte, aka Ugarbage, that comes in for Bruno's position. That's because Bruno was going up because I was feeling that with 10 minutes is going to be long balls, second balls, and I've paused. I was thinking that thinking that I was thinking that I think it was against Everton. Took Casemiro out, but I put Kobe in. Brother, Ruben Amarin, bro. Ruben Amarin, brother. Like, what are we doing, Ruben Amarin? Like, what the hell are we doing, Ruben Amarin? Seriously, Ruben Amarin. Like, why would you even come out and say this? I'm not gonna lie. Big up Alcapin, yeah? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to AN Sports, please do, yeah? Casemiro out, yeah, he can play in the position, but it's hard sometimes if you look at our team with Cunha, Brian, Bruno. You guys say that it's a number 10, sometimes Kobe Menu. You have to think I'm the guy for blocking transactions, all these things, and he needs to spend more time there, but he can be in the future. That position, I don't know what is going to happen. I'm always talking about the same thing. Toby Collier, and this injury is returning here. He played, he's from the academy. Yeah, but I don't think you understand youth courage success. I don't think you understand it. He's from the academy. He plays here. Went to West West Brom, which he's not playing. He played for Man United. Sometimes it's not because he's from the academy or whatever.
Yep.
Bless up. And what happened? I don't know. What is going to happen in the future? Let's see.
Bro, the manager's lying in press conferences as well.
Bro,
Yeah, joke.
bro,
He's actually lying.
I like to go over the press conference, bro, because this is chatting nothing but shit, bro.
No,
I
he is.
down.
Typical. Typical, isn't it?
Bro,
Typical.
manager chatting nothing but shit, bro. Bro, I swear down, this manager chats nothing but shit in the press conference.
You're
And
not wrong.
and bro, I just have a funny feeling about today's match, right? I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I didn't have the time to do it. But I said, today's a perfect time for me to do it.
You know what, bro? I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you did it today because yesterday, Saturday, Sunday, bro, I just wanted to take the weekend off. I
Yeah,
didn't even I didn't even want to stream this weekend except for Friday.
yeah.
I literally just wanted to take the weekend off. But bro, back to Man United. I mean, like, look, this manager is losing faith in academy players before they've even touched the ball for United.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually crazy. You can, like, bro, you can lose faith in your own players, but why your academy players already? Your academy players haven't even touched the ball for you yet. Haven't even played a game for you, and
Bro,
they're already
I'm not reading the rest of this press conference, bro, because bro, Galvin, let me tell you this, yeah.
go.
We were in this position 2 weeks ago against West Ham. We
Yeah,
could have capitalized on West Ham. Why do I have a funny feeling we're gonna make the same mistake again? Because
because
everybody is gonna get gassed over this. Oh, we beat
because for us,
Wolves.
Bournemouth are winless in 7 games. That's why the streak is about to end tonight. You know what I mean? The streak's about to end. Although I would love to be positive, and I think we'll
Yeah,
win, bro.
bro. But it's
I
so
don't think it'll be easy.
bro. It's so predictable with this manager, bro. Like
No, it is. It is. This manager is very
it's
predictable.
so predictable. We had opportunity to
Mm,
capitalize before. But
yep.
bro, and this is why I say it's difficult for me to say we're going to get Champions League or European football with this
I
manager. It's
think we
very
should be able to, but the only reason why we'll get Champions League is because we have one game a week. That's literally the only reason we have. That's literally the only
even with the one game a week, bro, I still find it hard to trust this manager, bro.
No, I'm not trusting the manager. I'm trusting the players to get over the line.
Even them too, bro. Dead ass, bro. Let's not forget, bro. They're the ones that gave Spurs a trophy, bro. Feel me? They're the one
Yeah,
that embarrassed us last
but
season.
also people need to remember the manager didn't bring on the substitutions at the right time. He brought on the subs very very late in the final. We could have won that final. Could have been in Champions League. Could have been, competing. Not competing, but I mean we could have signed a lot better players. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
It is what it is. But like I said, bro. Honestly, I need to get this up here. Like, bro, if you're gonna lose faith in your academy players, yeah, I have no faith in you as manager. The one thing that Louis Van Gaal always did was he'd always play an academy player. Whether it was Tyler Blackett, whether it was Cameron Borthwick Jackson, whether it was Jesse Lingard he gave his debut to. People forgetting Louis Van Gaal gave Jesse Lingard his debut,
Yo,
by the way.
listen, youth, courage,
Right?
success.
Yep.
Youth,
Yep.
courage,
And
success.
and I can also go on and on about, even Guillermo Varela, who Sir Alex Ferguson signed back before he left. He signed Varela before he left.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he signed Varela as a
Mm-hmm.
right back. We gave him a chance. Balled out one game. You know, the one thing I was worried about Mourinho when he came in was he wasn't going to use the youth players. I was proven wrong. I was proven wrong.
And
He
Marino
actually,
used them.
he actually used the youth players.
And this is why I respect Jose Mourinho, right? Because
He
as a
was our
manager, you're supposed to use whatever you have.
yeah. He's
Give
our
me a
most
sec.
successful post Fergie, bro. It's not even close. He's the most successful manager we've had since Sir Alex Ferguson. People say
Yeah.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won nothing. I love Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He did nothing though. He won nothing though. I would have loved, bro. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have won that Europa League, I'd have said, do you know what? Give him another 2, 3 more years. We're gonna win more. Seriously, all Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needed to do was to win trophies. Everything was going well, everything was going fine. All he needed to do was win trophies.
Well, yeah, let
I
me
was
tell you
that
this,
tremendous.
Alvin, yeah.
I need you to get top four minimum and a trophy every single season. That's how I'll give you respect.
Sacking Van Gaal and Jose was a mistake.
I don't think. Okay, looking back at it, sacking LVG for Jose was not a mistake, but sacking
No, no, no,
LVG.
no, no. You didn't hear what I said? I said sacking Van Gaal and Jose was a
Yeah,
mistake
yeah, yeah.
because you know why? Van Gaal was pushing the youth, and you know with youth, he
But you
always
know what?
win things with youth. And with
But
Jose,
yeah.
He'll do whatever it takes to win, no
But the
matter
thing is,
what.
the reason we sacked LVG was because Mourinho was available. If we didn't sack LVG, we wouldn't have got Mourinho.
Yeah.
I say sacking Mourinho was more mistake than Van Gaal. People talk about style of football. What style of football? What style of football?
And some people want to
Same,
talk about, oh, United wanted to do El Clasico, bro. I
the
didn't
same
care. I
style of
wanted us to
football.
win fucking trophies, but you
This
know
is
what?
this is the same style of football that got Man United second in the Prem and got what do you call and won us the Europa League and League Cup.
Yep.
Although we lost the FA Cup final. This is the same style of football people talk about. Is like, oh, it's dead and negative, but we won two trophies, and we finished second. What style of football? Why do people care so much about style of football? This style of football gimmick needs to fucking end. I'm tired of it, Rasta. This style of football shit needs to end. Whatever gets us results, I don't give a shit. If
Exactly.
Ruben Amorim's style of football is not good and he's not getting us results, you sack him. He's not good enough, right?
Bro, he
I
should
I,
have been sacked, but you know what? We're not
I
going to get
agree.
into that. We're
I
not going
see
to get
people
into that.
online. I see people online policing each other's opinions too much. Oh, you're not a real fan for wanting the manager out. So 2005, there were fans who wanted Sir Alex Ferguson out. They were fake fans because he was on the downward spiral.
Exactly.
There were so people who wanted Fergie out in 19 was it 19 when did Fergie take over? 1986. When
Yeah.
people wanted him out in 1987 or in 88. They were called negative.
Nope.
They were not negative, right? So Ron Atkinson was whoever wanted Ron Atkinson out at the time was negative. Whoever wanted David Moyes out at the time was negative. It was the year after we just won the Prem and he finished 7th. So what's negative? You know what's negative? Losing is negative. That's negative. Not finishing 15th and bottling European final to Spurs. Yeah, yeah. That is negative. Losing a European final to Spurs and finishing 15th is negative. People talk about us and me being negative fans, right? But that is negative itself. The results we're getting are negative.
So I get yo. So I guess having high standards is also negative as well,
Wanting to
Alvin.
wanting to win has become a negative thing now, by the way.
Yeah.
Apparently. Wanting to win in football has become negative now. That's embarrassing. How can you
Mm.
like bro, imagine saying I want to win. Oh, but you're so toxic and negative for wanting that though. Really?
Bro,
People think I'm making this up. No, I'm not. People
bro,
literally
bro,
said,
bro,
"Oh,
Alvin.
I want to
I,
win the
I,
Premier."
I, I feel like, this is something I've been saying for the longest. Yeah,
Yep.
you're damn if you do, and you're damned
Mm.
if you don't. Right?
Mm.
When we give credit to Amarim, right? Because there's times when me and you give credit to him, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you guys should not be giving the manager credit. You want the manager out. You said you wanted the manager out. Yes. But
Well, I
at
really
the
like.
same time, we still give credit if he done something good.
Exactly.
Like no one is immune from corrective criticism, bro. No one
100%.
is immune from it. I'm not immune from it. You're not immune from it, bro. It's just like argument. It's like you're a vegetarian, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a vegetarian.
I'm glad you
But
remembered.
yeah, and I do have my moments where for a month or a week I'll eat nothing but vegetables. You
Mm.
feel me, right?
Yeah.
Bro, maybe there's a week you want to have a cheat day. You're not going to drink water. You might drink some coffee or drink a soda. Maybe. You feel me? Because
Coffee's
I
not cheap.
huh?
Coffee's not a cheat day. It's just people drink coffee in general.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that because I don't know if you drink soda or not. You feel me?
I do. I
Okay,
do, but
okay. So,
not
huh?
ginger ale.
Okay, so you drink ginger ale, right? So, bro, so it's like, it's like no matter what we say, bro, no matter what we say, it's still not good enough because we damned if we do and we damned if we don't.
Mm.
So it's like, bro, what I don't
Yep.
understand is if we're calling out this manager on things that we do not like, if we do what we're seeing, we're not liking it, bro. From
Yeah.
last season,
Not like.
and it's the same things from last season,
Mm.
and people saying that you shouldn't celebrate when we win games because you always criticize the manager. No, we're calling out the things that we've seen from last season.
People say, "Oh, it's not last season anymore." So he's already done the damage. The
It's the
damage is already
same
done.
shit.
It's the same. He's done. He's already done the damage. He's done the damage. The damage has already been there. You can't fix it anymore. You can fix the results in the future, but you've already caused a lot. But you've already laid a foundation there. You've already caused so much damage. I've never seen Rasta in my lifetime. Yeah, people accept 15th place and say he can stay another season. I've
No,
never seen that in my lifetime. A manager would have been, bro. David Moyes would have been sacked.
bro, activate,
But you know why they like Ruben Amorim is because he won the league with Sporting. David
bro.
Moyes,
Bro, let me tell you this.
that's the
If
difference.
if
But
if
if you get
Xavi didn't win last night against Alaves, he would have been sacked. If
luckily,
Rodrigo didn't step up
and
and save him, he would have been sacked. I know
Mm.
Manchester still want him
yeah,
sacked.
people. I'm not wearing a Real Madrid shirt. I'm wearing a United shirt, by the way, people. Just wondering,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
Yeah, Madrid is our second home. Yeah, Madrid is our second home. Yeah, because of CR7. But
Well,
I'm just saying, if he did
there are
not win that game, he would have been sacked. It's the same shit we're saying. So if Madrid fans could boo their players, why can't we boo our players? Ray said at halftime at West Ham,
no,
the players
bro.
were
It's the same
getting
thing.
booed.
No,
And more of that need to happen.
I don't think you can you can't boo the players. Of course you can, bro. Last season, Man United fans were singing to the players, "You're nothing special. We lose every week." But apparently, sat at home saying the same things, and I'm called negative for saying the exact same things as the match going fans. Apparently, an armchair fan has no opinion compared to the guys who go at the stadium every single week. So people from America who go watch football every single week, they're more real than I am. I've been supporting Man United for 16 fucking years. 16 years I've been a United fan. I've seen 3 Premier League titles. I know what the standards are like this football club. I've seen players like Chicharito. I've seen players like Scholes. I've seen players like Rooney. I've seen players like
Roy Keane.
I've seen Ronaldo come back to the club. I've seen Giggs. Bro, people talk about Giggs was washed. Bro, I watched Giggs in his 30s. He was actually balling out.
Yep.
He was still good in his 30s. He was still balling out. I seen Michael Carrick. I've seen Carrick. I've seen Rio. I've seen Vidic. I've seen Evra.
Everybody.
I saw Gary Neville for a year or two.
Yeah.
I saw Van der Sar for a year or two.
Exactly.
I've seen these players. I know what it is for them to play for a football club. You know,
bro.
Only player that I really, really, really like in this team right now is the goalkeeper. He's literally the
Thank
the
you.
only person that gets it. He's the only person that's actually been playing well for us. And at times, obviously, you have Mbuemo, you have Cunha, you have all these guys who will take time to exceed expectations.
Exactly.
And I will give Sesko time. I think he will hopefully get off the mark again soon when he comes back. But like I said, there's still some players here that have left to stay on this football club that I feel that we need to really move on from them.
Luke Shaw is one of them.
Luke Shaw needs to go. I've been saying Luke Shaw needs to go. Although even though he has been playing well this season, I think he needs to go. He's been here for way too long, right? I think. Who else? I think this is Bruno's last season. I think Bruno will leave next season. I think Bruno will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Whether people want him gone is a different question. I think he will go. I think this will be his last season. Um, who else do I think will go? I think. Um, I think Rashford will be gone once he comes back from loan. I think.
Yeah.
I think. I think.
Hoyland is definitely staying in Italy for sure.
Yeah.
He's
Hoyland
definitely
can.
staying in Italy.
Hoyland can go to Napoli. I don't care. He can go to Napoli. I don't give a shit. All right. If Hoyland's gonna play well in Italy, but not play well for Man United, that's on him. I don't give a shit. If you don't play well for my football club, but play well for Napoli, yeah,
This is the thing, yeah. People say, "Oh, as soon as players leave Man United, they start playing good." It's different leagues,
it's not different.
different
I
different
don't think it's different.
pace,
I don't think it's
different
different.
leagues, different pace. But you know what? You know
No,
what?
you know what I think it is though, bro? I think it's because the expectations over there are less compared to what it is in England. If you play well for Man United, sorry, if you what do you call it? If you're playing for Man United and you play bad, the fans are onto you.
Exactly.
Whereas in Italy, yeah, sure, but I'll be real with you, Man United has high expectations in Napoli, even though we've been shit. United have much higher expectations to do well. We're a bigger club as well. We have high expectations for players who walk through the door for such big money. I don't agree with the fee that we signed Hoyland for, but that's not my money at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So
People talk about Anthony's balling in Real Betis,
he's in a smaller club with no
La
expectations,
Liga, and Premier League are two different leagues. But
bro.
you know
Rasta,
what?
Betis are a smaller club with hardly an expectation compared to Man United, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What expectation do Man United have compared to Real Betis? Man United have higher expectations. Bro, you signed for Man United for nearly £100 million. You have to do well. He
Yeah,
started off well. I'll be real. He actually started off well, Anthony. He actually started off quite well.
and
But I
he
don't know
just
what
fumbled.
happened. I don't know what happened. It's his mentality or something of that.
And he just fumbled, man.
Yep, fumbled completely fumbled.
But when we say these things, yeah, when we say these things, bro, it's
We have to wait for football Twitter to say it for us to be able to say it because
yeah,
apparently they're the ones who control the fan base apparently
yep,
because they're the ones who are the most who are the most positive out of all of us. But really and truly, right? It's the realistic fans, the fans who are like not realistic. Sorry, the fans who just say it as it is are actually the more what do you call positive. You get rid of the bad apple. We have to
that's
get rid
true.
of the bad apple. I think we need to get rid of the bad apple. And I think the bad apple is, yeah, like I said, some players that have been here for some time. Onana, when he comes back, straight out the door. Terminate his contract if you fucking will.
Bro, I don't, bro. Let him stay in Turkey. Don't even let him come back. Stay in
Yep,
Turkey.
yep. Pay for his hair
Don't even
transplant.
come back,
Pay for his hair transplant as well. Let him stay there. You know what I mean? Nah,
bro,
but nah. But
bro,
yes, let him stay in Italy.
bro,
Stay.
bro. Let me tell you this, yeah.
Mm.
Anybody, and I mean anybody, right now saying that we, we, we are we are a better team. Yeah,
We're not.
we're not a better team. It's still the same. It's still the same to me. But you know what? To each his own. Yeah,
We're just
still see the same mistakes.
we're getting better results, but we're not
Yeah,
a better. Sure, we're getting better results compared to last season. I completely and utterly see that and hear that. And if we win our next two games, we could be within the Champions League places because Aston Villa are literally ahead of us, right?
yeah. But this is the thing. This is the thing, right? This is the thing. We've been in this position before, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, it's like
Yeah, but
anything
will we
anything this team and this manager do, it doesn't surprise me anymore.
because they've already laid the foundation and I've already left a dent in there.
Yep.
Dent.
Yeah, I know what
Not
you mean. I know what you mean by. I know what you mean. But bro, it's just the fact that
it's dent at this football club, not dent.
it's just the
Dent.
fact that when we speak certain things, yeah,
Mm.
it's either we've been speaking this from preseason. I said What was our main problem? Goalkeeper and midfield. We said, Alkavin, we said this in preseason, even no, for instance, last season, before preseason, we said that, right?
Mm.
Yes, the goalkeeper. Boom, the midfield. What are we gonna do now? Are they gonna do anything in January? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in January. But you know what, bro? We're gonna
We
lose
will
it.
not make signings in January. I promise you, we will not make signings in January.
Yeah,
And if we do, it'll be a cheap signing from the academy.
exactly.
Probably not
And
first
and,
signing.
and and look at this, right? We lose in Burmo and we lose Ahmad.
At
And
least
and
the
I, and I, and I, wi- and I
keeper,
wish
bro.
them nothing but the best in AFCON. I wish
Mm,
them nothing but the best in AFCON. Because you know what? They're our players and they're
yep,
playing for their national team. Ivory Coast is qualified for the World Cup, although Cameroon didn't. But you know what? We still have to back our boys all the same.
100%. But you know what could be really what could help us, and when we're winning the Afcon could really drive his confidence for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
It really could. But I'll say this as well. At least they're back before the Manchester derby.
yeah.
At least they're all back before the Manchester derby, and at least they'll only miss the Brighton FA Cup game. At
Mm-hmm.
least they'll miss that. That's the least they could miss.
Mm.
I'm glad. At least we still have Cunha. At least we still have, you know, maybe Bruno could play.
Cunha needs to step it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe Bruno could be playing in the 10 finally.
We'll see. But honestly, bro, Cunha needs to step it up. He needs to step it up. Benjamin
That's going.
Sesko needs to
That's
step
a,
it up.
Sesko needs to come back. I'll give him a few games because he's coming back from injury, right? So I'll give him a
Both,
few.
both, both of them need to step it up, bro. Because the only two players that impressed me thus far is Cunha and Mbuemo.
Yeah, I think and the keeper as well. Obviously.
Oh
And,
yeah, Cunha. No, yeah, the keeper and
and
Mbuemo. Sorry, my bad.
bro, none of the goals we conceded were any of his fault.
Nope.
Literally, none of the goals we conceded were his fault. It was the defensive mistakes we made. The keeper's been making the saves. The keeper's been saving us, bro.
I know,
We're conceding goals because of our defense, not because of our goalkeeper. People saying our goalkeeper is shit. Go watch him closely. He's literally carrying us.
bro.
Against
Bro, let me
Crystal
tell you this, bro. It's the fact that let me tell you this, Akevin, yeah.
bro,
These guys, these guys, these other rival fans, they wanted us to keep Onana. You know what I mean?
bro, they want us to keep Amarim until it just tells you a lot you need to know.
Yeah. Yes, Latvian gunner, you are right about this.
The
You're
linked
right
injury,
about this.
it is.
You're right.
But
You're right about this.
yeah, but I think he'll
Yeah,
be back. I think he'll be back.
and
I think he'll be back before the. I think he'll be back before January. I
true.
think.
Farhan Gaming,
Big up,
big up my
big up,
brother every single time, man.
big
Big up
up,
my brother. And guys, listen, slowly but surely, we're gonna get back into the early morning shows. I needed to take some time to get some rest. You know what I mean?
It's a
Because I was
weekend,
not
right?
trying to
You
get
take
sick,
some
people.
time off.
But bless up to everyone. Yeah. And,
Rasta, one thing.
mhm.
If an artist right paints the wrong painting, you can't take the paint off. You've already left the dent. You've already left the dent there. You've already
Exactly.
made a mistake. You can't really remove the paint. You know what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? So you've already laid a marker. You've already left a dent there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now Kevin. In the meantime, yeah.
Go on.
Let's see. Wait, let me see what Pahan Gaming and said. Man, did you see the WWE last night? Legend John Cena has retired. I haven't
Big up
seen it,
John
but I've
Cena.
seen some highlights.
Big up John Cena, Boston native.
And
Big up John.
and by the way, John Cena is a Spurs fan, right?
Is he? I
Yeah,
never knew that.
he's a Spurs fan. If you will be live, I'll jump on. If yeah, I'll still be here for 15
Go
more
ahead.
minutes. Longer
Go
than
ahead.
that, for sure. For
Big
sure,
up
for
Latin,
sure.
by the way. He was on my channel last week for the Champions League preview. For the first time he was on my channel.
Nice,
Big up to Brian,
nice.
and congrats on hitting 1K, man.
Yes, bro. He very well deserved it.
Bro,
And
the moment I saw he was on 999, I said, bro, I told my friends, quickly subscribe.
yes, bro.
I
He
said,
fully deserved it, bro.
no,
Latvian gonna fully
I
deserve
wanted
it,
to
bro.
see him hit that 1K. I really wanted to see him hit that 1K.
He fully deserves it.
My friends are Arsenal fans, so I recommended his channel to my Arsenal friends. So
Nice.
So big up to Latvian Gunnar. Congrats on 1K, my
I
guy.
say he's
I'm
sorry.
not
Like,
listen,
yeah.
I'm not trying to take any credit for it. I
No,
just
no,
told
no.
my
You good, bro, bro. Listen, bro.
I told my friends
In this creator
please
space, bro,
subscribe.
we all have to uplift each other, bro. So we're just
No,
uplifting
no.
it. So, bro,
I told my friends, bro, this is this channel. Quickly subscribe. Let's get him to 1K now.
bro, I got a question to ask you. Did you catch any Prem games? I only got
I
caught
did.
a few highlights,
I
bro.
did. Sunderland,
Bro,
Newcastle.
it's Sunderland and Newcastle derby, bro.
Hey, big up Sunderland, by the way. They've waited so many years for this moment, bro.
Bro, listen, they got in a you know a brawl almost broke out, right?
Bro, that's exactly how a fucking rivalry is supposed to be, and a derby is supposed to be. But nowadays you have Man United, Liverpool players hugging each other, saying, "Oh, what's up, buddy? You're friends now." You listen to that. Fuck all of that. We need to. It should be rivalry. It should be a rivalry, man. Look at Sunderland, Newcastle. Tackles flying in, fights everywhere. You know what I mean? Proper derby, man. That's a proper derby right there. That right there was a proper derby. People say it was a shit game. I don't give a shit. I enjoyed it, bro. I actually enjoyed that for once. It was actually a good game. Actually, it was a good game.
So Liverpool profit.
And you know what's funny? Voltamata scored an own goal, who's a 19 million. But Sunderland fans are probably gonna troll Newcastle for a very long time, because you know why? Because Voltamata, the 19 million euro striker, scored an own goal to help Sunderland win the game.
That's funny. That's funny. Yo, bro, let me tell you this, right?
Yeah, go on. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
I'm at work, at my job, there's a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
Here and there I run into him, bro. I know for a fact if I see him tomorrow, he's not gonna be in a talking mood. Because the last time I saw him, he said if Eddie Howe don't get it together, he has to go, man. He has to go. He has
Where's
to
he
go.
from? Where's he from?
He's from America, but I guess one of his grandparents came from England.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, every
So
new signing for Arsenal say hello, Gunner.
does he
And
hate
all the comments are we are not Gunner. And now I understand the meaning of Gunner.
does he?
Newcastle match was crazy. Yeah, yes it was. Yes it was.
Oh, by the way, does he hate Sunderland like that, or does he not look at Sunderland as
Bro,
rivals?
bro, I think he just got into football maybe like 2-3 years now. So I don't think he's fully into it. But bro, he hates Liverpool and he hates Isak with a passion. With a passion.
Ask him if he hates Sunderland, because I'm sure he does.
I mean,
if you're a Newcastle fan, you have to hate Sunderland. You can't like Sunderland.
He should. He should. So yo, bro. So about the Arsenal game, bro. What do you think about the Arsenal game? Because brother,
Lucky
the goals were two
bastard.
own goals, bro. There were two own goals.
Lucky bastards. That's what you are.
Yo,
lucky as fuck.
I'm
sorry.
Vigilante was doing a watch along, bro, and he was fuming.
Bro,
he was fuming.
Something, man. Wolves actually deserved it, man. They actually deserved something from that game. Arsenal, man, how lucky can you be? How lucky can you be, man? 2 own goals to win you a game against 20th placed Wolves. I'm sorry, man. Nah, come on. How do you get away with this, man?
All right, Latvian Gunner, no problem. 10 minutes time. Got you.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries,
yeah,
bro.
so bro, Alcavin, let me tell you this, yeah. Vigilante was fuming, bro. When I say he was fuming, bro, he broke his headpiece, his headphone. He broke it. He said that performance was utter crap.
Vigilante says a lot of words on there that I think he needs to try and avoid saying.
Yeah, I know. But bro, when he's mad, bro, like he has to express himself. He has to express himself, bro, because bro, he has to express himself because bro, he called it since preseason when me and him did a stream earlier in last year, right? He said the only thing he's concerned about is the injuries, and bro, he called it. He called it. He said the injuries are going to be a problem, and boom, what do you know? He said the manager is not going to play Victor Gyökeres to his strength. What do you know?
surprised, to be honest with you, because Arteta likes to run players to the ground. Arteta likes to overplay players and play players in games they don't need to play, especially against Port Vale. Why is Declan Rice coming on with minutes to go? You should have benched him. Why is Saka getting minutes against teams against Preston like last season? You don't need to play these guys. Just give your academy lads a chance. You know what I'm trying to say? They're dying on the bench just to wait, just to beg for minutes, man. Just to get respect from the fans. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah, it's fair.
Nwaneri needs to get a chance. Who else needs to get a chance? Max
Everybody,
Darwin.
bro.
Louis Skelly needs to be getting a chance. Louis Skelly should be giving it a chance. Should be given a chance, bro. Arsenal have a lot of players on that team. It needs to be given a chance, man. It's embarrassing how you don't like.
Bro, but it's safe to say that City might just win the league, bro. Because
I wouldn't say it's safe to say, but I think they're likely to win the league.
yo,
Because
gonna see, man. Bless up,
big up, bro.
gonna see. Bless up, my guy. Yeah. Not part in. I'm happy I don't do watch alongs. I would be swearing like 3 or
Exactly.
4
This is why
languages
I don't do watch alongs.
simultaneously. Yeah.
This is why I don't do watch alongs as well. Because I say explicit things that will get me cancelled. I will lose my channel if I say it. But if I watch, bro, I say the worst things in the world. I'm not even joking.
I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. But
Bro,
guys,
I say the
if you
worst
haven't
words.
liked the stream already, please do. Please
Yep.
like the stream if you haven't liked it already. And big up gonna see. But yeah, I can continue. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say I
Yeah.
say some of the worst words in the world when I watch Man United. I say some of the worst things.
Oh,
I don't
bro,
know.
yeah, bro. You see what, bro? You saw what Gonna see just
Say it on
said,
me.
bro? You see what
Yep.
Gonna see just said? He said, "I was just about to say, congratulations, 2025 champions, Man City, bro." It's like I've said
Once
this.
again,
I've said this before, bro. Arteta has factually spent more money than all the
bro,
Premier League managers.
he's a bottle job. That's what
Yeah,
he's a
yeah, yeah,
fucking.
yeah. He's a butter job, but he's factually spent more money than all the Premier League managers put together. Yeah, put together. Yeah. Why? What? And he only won one FA Cup in 7 years. Okay, I rest my case. I rest my case. I wouldn't get cancelled, but if I go, it would be nuts in Latvia, Russian, Latvia. Listen, he said Latvian, Russian, English, and Spanish. So he speak Latvian, Russian, English, and Spanish. Fair enough. Oh. City can easily take
Oh,
care of Palace away, and we
Rasta,
can't even beat Wolves at home.
Rasta.
Facts.
Do you know what Ruben Amorim said about Harry Amas? He's
Mhm.
apparently not really doing well in the championship. He's apparently not doing. But you know he got player of the month. I just realized this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how the manager Ruben Amorim's chatting
He's
shit, bro.
he's lying to all of us in press
Chatting
conferences that
shit.
nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to listen to the guy, but he's lying in press conferences. This guy, man, honestly, how is he still the manager of United? It's crazy. He should have been sacked since the final.
Yeah, man. But yeah, but yeah, all I have to say is, yeah, I'm gonna say this again, bro. By the end of the season, we're gonna see who the champions of the Premier League gonna be, right? And we're nowhere near title contenders or challenging for titles. None of that. We're nowhere near to none of that. Yeah. But I can tell you this now. If Arteta loses any match or draw a match, it's over. It's over. City winning that. Manchester
Arsenal,
City is winning that.
I think Arsenal need to win the league this season. If they don't, Arteta's got to go. And also Arsenal, right? If you know you've got how many games left this season? You've got like how many games are left? Like you've got you all the big games out of the way, but you're dropping points to teams you shouldn't be dropping points to.
They got Everton next, by the way.
I understand if you lose your first game against Aston Villa in like a long time, but you haven't been dropping points before that. Like I get it. If you hadn't drawn to Sunderland, you hadn't drawn to City, hadn't drawn to Chelsea, I'd understand losing 2 games in like a while. I get it. It happens. Actually, it actually happens.
So I'll tell you who they got next. They got Everton, then
Uh-huh.
Crystal Palace,
Who
then
to win that?
Brighton.
Wait,
Yeah,
Everton away or at home? Everton away or at home?
I think I think it's at home. I'm not sure, but I can tell you this,
If
yeah.
Everton's away, oi, bro, that's gonna be a tough game
Bro,
for Arsenal.
I
Away
think it's
game,
I think
tough,
it's a, but
tough.
but they got Everton next, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Aston Villa again, Bournemouth, Liverpool, and Plymouth in the FA Cup. Oh, you have them away. You have them away. My oh shit, yeah. They're playing in their new stadium too. I was never confident for even 1 second, even when we were six clear. That's crazy. And listen, gonna see, y'all should have beaten Sunderland.
To be fair with you though, Newcastle did slap them 4-0 away. So if you're looking at it by it like that, then I think you should be able to try and beat Everton. If you're very attacking,
Hmm.
Everton, they will not be able to handle high press and
Hmm.
high counter attack. Although Man United couldn't do that.
Nope. 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 But bro, let me tell you this, yeah. I said, I said I've been saying this for the past few weeks. If we get Champions League, okay, right? Can this man
Russia, FA Cup is my
can this
priority.
manager be consistent? I don't know. You feel me? Because we've been in this situation before where we could have capitalized,
The FA Cup's my priority.
and
Nothing.
we failed to do so. Yeah, bro. It's like even with the FA Cup, bro. It's just like, oh my days, bro. It's like, can I trust this manager? Can I trust him? I can't trust him, bro. It's hard for me to trust him, bro.
Bro, he's lying to us in front of our faces. And you remember when he was laughing with Jason Wilcox at the train station? You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, bro. And I'm sorry, Jason Wilcox, Omar Barada, and Jim the Rat, all three of y'all,
Bro, he's trying to con us into believing him from the
all
start.
three of y'all. I'm telling you, if this progress and process don't work, all of y'all need to leave. Leave.
How, bro? People need to stop listening to Sir Alex Ferguson with this back the manager bullshit. Just see the light and just say that.
Listen, Roy Keane
How
was
many
right
managers
about Fergie, bro.
Alex Ferguson and they also won trophies?
Roy
How many
Keane
managers did
was
we
right
sack?
about Fergie, bro. When Roy Keane called him out, he was right. He was right to call out the gaffer. He was right.
I love Sir Alex Ferguson, but he has to be called up for some of the things, man, as well. I love Sir Alex, and I always will. He's my favorite
Because
manager.
before he left, he didn't
Always
build
gonna be
up. He
fair.
didn't retain the squad. He
But
didn't build the squad up.
some of the things he did, sorry, needs to be said. He made us great, but ruined us at the same time with the Glazers thing. He should never have brought the Glazers in. Otherwise, United would never be in this mess today.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, bro. It's just
It's a huge shame, bro.
it's hard for like I said, bro. It's hard for me to trust this guy.
Mm.
It's hard for me to trust this guy, bro. It's disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. So, what you want me to say?
We can't say much except just call the bullshit out and say that he's lying to our faces, bro. I've been calling this out for some time, bro. This manager is not talking to you guys with a straight face. He's lying to us about a lot of things. The fact that he said Amas isn't doing that well, but he won Player of the Month, just goes to show, yeah, that you're clearly lying to us, bro. This is exactly the quote. I know you read it already, but let me read you the exact. Let me read you this exact thing. Yeah, all right, cool. Ruben Amorim asked if he rates Kobe Manu. Of course, but in the end, it's going to be the training, the games. Of course, he's not going to play so many games. But Kobe has had opportunities, especially last year. Everyone has Amas. Is now struggling in the championship, but he just won Player of the Month. You fucking belly liar. Yeah, Cheeto's not always a starter under 21. All these guys played when a lot of people were saying sack the manager. So you can see, I'm not worried. I just want to win, and if he's the right guy, I will put him in. You fucking liar. This guy won us the FA Cup 2 years ago, you fucking dick. Excuse my language.
No, you understand your frustration, man.
Guy won us the FA Cup 2 years ago against our closest rivals, Manchester City. Against our neighborly rivals at Wembley. This guy scored the winning goal in the year we finished 8th. And you want to talk to me about he's not getting opportunities, bro? He starts over Ugarte. You bring Ugarte on before him. He starts over Bruno in that number 8. Bruno should be playing
Yo,
number 10.
honestly, bro, yeah, I feel like it's either we're gonna fit this season, we're gonna finish 7th or 8th. Honestly, this is what
I,
I feel.
I
I
think we'll finish.
feel it,
I
bro.
think we'll finish 6th. I think we'll finish 6th. I think we'll finish 6th. I don't think we'll be. I don't think we'll be consistent enough to finish in the top 5. Okay, if a slot opens up in top 5, then I think we can get 5th. That's the max I think we'll go. I said 5th at the start of the year, right? Because we only have one game a week, plus the FA Cup. FA Cup happens on the weekend, no problem. We can do that. We can win. We have to beat Brighton at home. If we don't beat Brighton at home, we're out of the FA Cup, pretty much. So that's it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you trust this manager to go far in this FA Cup?
I never did.
No. So do you trust him to go far in this FA Cup?
If we can beat Brighton at home, and it depends on the luck of the draw. That's all I can say. I can't say I can trust this manager to do it. Like I said, it's a one-off game. It's a one-off game. Like either you win or you lose, you're out. When people say it's harder to win the FA Cup than it is to win a lot of competitions, it's right. It's correct. Because if you lose, you're out. You can't win anymore. Whereas if you lose in the league, you can still win it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You can still win. You can still win the league by losing a game. But if you lose in the FA Cup, you're out. So it's harder to win the FA Cup in that sense. I agree.
True. Yo, AFC always. Bless up my guy, yeah?
Big up LG.
Bless up my guy every single time, yeah? Bless up. The
LG.
Yeah, but honestly, bro, if he bottled a final to Spurs, bro, I can't trust him in the FA Cup, bro. But I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on that note. Latvian Gunner, what's good, my guy? I caught a bit of your stream earlier yesterday, bro. And bro, talk to me, man. How you feel? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Well, Arteta is a genius. He has discovered a way to win a game without having a shot, basically. That's the new one.
Yeah.
The audacity for you to go from a set piece as well with an own goal.
Those don't even work anymore, let's be real. Declan Rice's delivery is just might as well have, I don't know who on the corners, like Kim Kallstrom with broken back. Those are as good as the
I
ones.
Is Saka got me FPL points from those 2 assists. That's all.
That's it. FPL points.
Fucking hell.
FPL points. He got 11 points for 2 assists from the winning goal. And
how do you even get assist for that? You hit a corner post randomly, it bounces off Johnston's shoulder and it goes in. How's that even an assist?
No, it counts in FPL because he's the one that played the ball in.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
If you play the ball for a penalty and somebody wins a penalty, the penalty counts as an assist as well because you assisted the penalty.
So very soon we're gonna have like an NHL pre-assist, the secondary assist, and all this stuff.
No. You don't get. You don't get.
So may I ask you a question?
I get where you're going.
May I ask you a question, Latvian Gunner, bro? The Wolves game, bro. Because I've said it before, Wolves are getting relegated. I'm sorry to say it, but they're getting relegated, bro. They're going back to the championship.
It's sad though, Rasta.
It's sad, but hey, listen, it is what it is.
Look at the players they had. Look at the players they produced.
Yeah,
they had their time. They had their time by the looks of things.
So, give me an honest opinion about the game against Wolf.
It was a relegation scrap. That's what it felt, at least for me. I can't say anything much more, to be honest. It was the most embarrassing part in all of this was the fact the first shot on target came in 67th minute from us. 67th minute. That's all, like what, 75% of the game passed and we got the first shot on target or crap like that. That's insanely embarrassing, to say the least. But I don't even know, to be honest. For me, Wolves deserve to win that game to a certain degree. Especially in the first half. Hwang Hee-chan went one-on-one with David Raya for more than half length of the pitch. In which universe does that happen these days? He plays higher line than Ange Postecoglou. Frick's sake, that's at times. Like, it's actually kind of insane, to say the least. But for me, that was one of the most painful and irritating games I have watched from Arsenal in a very long time. Very long time. Looking at, because my expectations, I was going into the games, Wolves, no wins, 8 goals scored in the league. They have done nothing, 2 draws. Yeah, we're gonna score 3, 4 goals against them, especially at home, since we have, whether you like it or not, we are still unbeaten at home, if I'm not mistaken. Like there was big expectations on that, and then we come out and well, I'd be real. It felt like we had 11, well, 8-year-olds on the pitch, and they couldn't do anything to save their lives. But overall, like Arteta put out arguably his best 11 available, besides the fact that he put Ben White at right back, who pulled a hamstring, and then again Timber went right back and Skelly came on, which made also zero sense from the starting 11 point of view. But he put the best 11 available to date. Let's just put it that way. And well, we at home especially, and we did nothing. For lack of a better word, we did nothing at the end of the day. And in the end, we go 1-0 up by a scammy goal. And then he decided to pull almost a Sunderland 2.0. He parked the bus against Wolves. And as soon as I saw that, first thought in my head, they're going to score. Like, there was no other way how to say this, because as soon as we park the bus, whether we have Gabriel and Saliba or we don't, as soon as we invite the pressure, we don't know how to deal with it. For me, that begs the big question, why we even do that in the first place then? Because we cannot deal with that somehow. Somehow we can hit back and defend the first wave of the attack of the opposing side. But if they slip through cracks, it feels like sometimes we don't know how to defend against that. We start to panic, everything goes sour, and somehow they get a chance. David Raya made one or two good saves, I think, as well. We could have easily been 2-0 down before Saka even scammed the goal. Well, assist. Let's just put it that way. It's actually embarrassing, to say the least. We have to play Everton away next. A team when we played at Goodison Park, we tend to struggle against them quite heavily every time.
It's no longer Goodison Park.
I know. In general,
when we new shiny stadium.
Yeah, but they play good. That's the sad part. Everton actually are a very solid and decent team. They're actually playing good football, and
they got Grealish and all of that.
Yeah, playing there, and Daya as well. Isn't Daya? Oh no, Daya is gone.
He left up.
Unlucky for us. I'm not gonna lie. Unlucky for Arsenal. Would love to see this, because I get that AFCON needs to take the players and everything for their national games and all this stuff, but to some degree, if your team is partially, some of your best players are partially built through African players, you're kind of screwed to a very big degree. And it feels like, but it is what it is to that, in that sense, I guess. And so
anybody in your squad going to AFCON or no?
Who?
Anybody?
We have none. We have none. Thomas Partey was the only one.
Okay.
We have none at the end of the day, and maybe that's why we don't sign any African players anymore.
Big up UK Darren.
UK Darren, bless him, man.
For me, the worst thing is that he risked, and he admitted that in the interview as well, not openly, but between the lines, let's just put it that way, that he played injured Saliba. He risked Saliba's injury. He played injured Saliba.
Didn't he also admit he played Rice injured as well?
Nobody has admitted that Rice is injured. Nobody has admitted to full degree that he is injured, but based on how he plays, that he barely can stand after a full game, looking at how his set-piece deliveries are going, and he looks very winded and not on it, besides running all the time. I wouldn't be surprised that he's carrying an injury, and especially Vigilante sent a Chelsea game, was it? I think it was a video clip from the stands filmed when Declan Rice came off, injured, let's just put it that way. The leg, he got socks rolled a bit lower than he usually has. It was taped up. The ankle looked a bit swollen as well. So I would not be surprised.
And not to interrupt you, as much as I don't like Ruben Amorim, if players are injured or anything like that, he doesn't rush them back. That's one thing.
What's that like?
He doesn't rush them back. Why does Arteta do this? Why? I don't understand it. But you know what? Sleep
Yeah.
didn't even train and
played against Wolves.
played him
Yeah.
against Wolves. Rice should not have played even never 90 minutes.
Why do you even against Wolves at home need two DMs? Why do you need Zubimendi and Rice in the first place? Why do you even need that?
Why are you
It's
playing them two?
Wolves.
Why are you playing them two together? You should be You should be throwing everyone forward. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers who lose, bro.
Exactly.
By the way, can I just say I hate to. I'm not gonna flex here. I'm not gonna be this guy.
There we go.
No, bro. The way we played against Wolves, right? We play a high up against them. You need to throw everyone into their own half. They lose the ball. Wolves are a side that loses the ball very easily. They don't even keep the ball. You throw everyone forward. You play, bro. Rasta, I swear Bruno was playing in the 10 at one point as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that game. Play all your best players forward. Saka, play him into the box. You know, you'll easily finish chances against Wolves. I don't know how you allowed Wolves to hold you off in the second half, but we scored 3 goals against them in the second half. We scored obviously 4 passes
overall. Yeah,
it should have been 8-1. We should have slapped them 8-1. That's how shit they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This was that triangle. Yeah.
They still do. They still do.
But
I'm
it's actually insane.
2 points, you know, bro. 2 points.
Yeah, exactly. At halftime as well, I was going on Twitter and I saw that all these stat merchants, right? All these guys, right? They said Arsenal have scored the most goals in the first opening 10-15 minutes of the second half in Premier League. 8 goals. What? Why does that even matter to some degree? If those 10-15 minutes is basically our whole game defining, why? Yeah. Wolves are waiting to. Oh, that could happen. That would be fun.
Oh, bro,
that would be hilarious.
That would be fun.
If that
happen, I'm trolling Liverpool fans.
Rasa, do you know what's scary though? Is they come to Old Trafford in 3 weeks. In 2 weeks, Wolves. Oh. So that could end. They could beat us at Old Trafford. You know, you just never know. Shit could happen.
Anything could happen, and any team could beat any team on their day. Facts.
Oh
yeah, of course. In I think expression in Thai, right? There's an expression in Thai say that the ball is round. You're playing 11 men versus 11 men. Anything can happen. It's a game where you play the round ball. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Easily.
So, something along the lines of that. I don't know if any of my Thai pals are in the chat. Just correct me if I'm wrong. But I can't really say it in English. I could probably find it in Thai and translate for you guys. But like I said, it's 11v11. The ball is round. You just never know what can happen.
True, guys. I put the guys' links in the title. If you haven't subscribed to them already, please do. Latvian Gunner.
By the way, why is YouTube not allowing you to put links in the title anymore? I can only put them in the description now. In the titles,
you can.
Really? Yeah. I tried doing it a few weeks ago and it didn't work. Because you know why? I always did it on my phone and it always worked. Now it's not working anymore.
I'm doing it on my computer. It doesn't work.
Maybe I never do it on phone though.
Maybe it's the device.
I've always done it on phone. That's why I continue doing it on phone because I can edit and just do it on phone easily. I don't have to do it on computer.
I have it as well. When I set it up, it doesn't register, and when I go live, it somehow auto edits itself, auto corrects itself, and then it works. I have had it like that as well.
The hyperlink's not there anymore. Like I can put it, but the hyperlink goes away once you add it.
You know what I had to do? You know what I had to do too? Because yesterday I had YouTube I had to update the YouTube app on my phone because I'm watching a lot. I'm watching a stream, and it kept pausing. So I had to go on the Play Store and update it. I'm like, come on, bro.
I think it's StreamYard, isn't it?
No. I was watching a video on my phone. So I had to update it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
YouTube has a lot of updates, man. Like too many updates, man. Way too many updates. Messing around with the buttons and stop messing with our muscle memory. You know what I'm trying to say? Like even Instagram, man. They used to have the message button on the top right corner. Now they moved to the bottom. I'm like, what are you doing? You're messing with our muscle memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
For a few weeks, I pressed the wrong button. I'm like, oh my days, bro. Instagram. Bro,
It
these
took
guys-
me 2 days to find subscribers tab on YouTube because it used to be separate when you go on PC, right? And on the
Oh, okay.
on the browser, right? It used to be on the left, like home, shorts, subscriptions, and then some other stuff. Now it has basically, unless you click, it has made it separate where it shows all your subscribers in alphabetical order. And unless you click on subscriptions separately, it won't show the videos from people you are subscribed to. It literally took me a day to figure that shit out. Swear to God.
I know, so crazy, right? I just feel like with YouTube, there's so many updates. Godfrey, bless up, my
Bigger
Godfrey,
Godfrey.
every single time,
Bless-
yeah.
bless-
Bless up,
bless up.
Godfrey. YouTube have so many updates, and they don't let you know about it.
Way too many updates.
They
Way
don't let
too-
you know about it. If you're like, wait a minute, this wasn't doing this before. You have to go in. I'm like, so you guys did an update and I didn't notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why as well I follow one YouTube tech channel who basically posts videos about the latest updates that YouTube does every single
I mean,
time,
if you-
or new
if you
updates that
put
are
in a
coming soon.
private chat
Otherwise, you miss them.
the name of that tech channel, that would be grateful.
What?
The YouTube tech channel he follows, that would be very much grateful. Because bro,
It's on Twitter mostly, although they make videos about it as well.
okay. Because bro, let me tell you this, like
What about?
no. He said he follows a YouTube tech channel that updates on the YouTube.
Yeah, they make also videos and everything. They do
because
channel
one-
audits.
one-
They give tips on how to grow your channel and everything. Plus YouTube updates, what they do, what
Technically-
changes, and CPMs.
The
And
one I
everything.
follow is
All that stuff.
vidIQ, and sometimes
Send it to me,
vidIQ is
I follow vidIQ, and that is my source, to be honest. They update on Twitter regularly, and on videos, not always,
don't-
but they do
They
mostly.
don't really like. I have to pay a lot of money to vidIQ to use the app. You know what I'm trying to say, to edit videos and everything. I don't use the app.
Well, I
you
never
guys-
have paid them.
You guys can just use Canva.
Yeah.
Use what you call, or use. I use Canva to make my thumbnails, and by the
Yes.
way, I don't use AI to make my thumbnails. I actually edit my own thumbnails like properly, like
Yeah,
add
same.
photos and everything. I do that all by myself. I don't use AI to do that. So, and also when you do when you add, like, for example, when you do thumbnails, you can also even add, like, you can even do YouTube Shorts. Add your video and it become YouTube Shorts sort of like file as well.
This
And
one.
even like that, and even like that. Oh yeah.
I
just saw
have this one. It pisses me off.
Yeah, bro, that's mad. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. I was sending a message to a friend of mine. I said, I need to create a password to go in the message. I'm like, for what?
Rasta, bro, it's crazy. I literally just found it out today that I had to edit that. I had to add a passcode for encrypted message. Apparently, for what encrypted?
So guys,
Bro, these encrypted messages are just bullshit.
you see, guys, you see technology. Technology is a hell of a thing, guys.
Technology.
Technology is a hell of a thing, guys.
Yep, it is a hell of a thing.
It's a hell of a thing, guys. So we got the Akapin. I understand why you don't do watch alongs, but going forward, we got to be careful what we say and how we say it, bro.
What do you mean?
No. Because you see what AFC always just put here, right? I'm just saying, based on that, technology is a hell of a thing. So going forward, we just got to be careful what we say and what we type. You know what I mean?
On messages.
Yeah, on messages and
Yeah,
social.
but that's crap
social
though,
media in
because
general.
mostly when I do this, when I have had to enter this code 3 times, I think, already.
Today?
Which, no, in general, since they have released it. And I'm not gonna lie, every time it shows, I always panic because I always forget, first of all, because it's happened so randomly. It comes out of nowhere. But most of the time, when I have to read the message, why it's been encrypted or crap like that, whatever it is, it's mostly a person that has sent me a random link, whether to a tweet, whether to a video, whether to a clip on TikTok. It's only because I get a link most of the time.
You know the crazy thing for me, bro, like in my messages, you have people that I don't even know that send me something about crypto and all
I
of this.
block them all
I block them, and every time I block them, they keep messaging me. The more I block them, the more they message me. The more I block them, the more they message me. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
I have some weird ones. You know, these let's just say Snow Bunny type accounts and all this crap.
Yeah.
I got, hey, I'm Julie. I think I saw you in the mall. You look at the ad, it's someone like, I don't know, Jake Smith 59 328. Like,
Yeah,
what the
I've gotten a
like,
lot of those. I got a lot of those.
I block them all instantly. I delete messages, block them all, but they pop up. They're it's like they have every week or every month they have a day when they just unleash the bots. Like, because there is that one day when you get about 10 of these, and then you block them and it's hella silent for a week or so, and then again unleash the bots all the time.
Bro,
I like two gooners, to be honest.
And another thing is, right, is just these bots. I feel like they do it on purpose. Purposely. Because they probably think we're stupid or we're just gonna click the link. No, brother.
But
sorry.
There are people who do. That's the next part. There are people who do.
If I don't know you, nah, bro. The minute I see it, delete.
Bro, one link could literally change your whole could literally ruin your whole life.
You lose everything pretty much, unless you're smart about it. Let's just put it.
And this is what I do. You see, on my YouTube channel, and most of my personal shit, I have 2-factor authorization on everything.
My cousin's mom clicked the wrong link. Somebody, a close friend of hers, because she got hacked, right? And had to close a bank account, had to close everything, had to close all her passwords. It's literally these links are dangerous. This is why I use ad blockers.
Yeah,
ad blockers is very important. And guys, and it's a good time for me to plug AdGuard. It's a very, very good it's a very, very good app. It's a very good it's a very good ad blocker.
What's the name?
AdGuard. I have all of those, to be honest. I have blocker, guard. I have all of them. Pop-up blockers, everything I have on this.
This is why whenever I watch illegal streams, and sometimes it just takes me to Disney Plus app, sometimes it takes me to TikTok. That's not a scam. But even some online shopping websites in Thailand, which I know, they're not scams. The ad blockers are the blocked websites that are a bit fishy.
Yeah, instantly. Yeah.
Sometimes it even takes me to Stake. You know the Stake app where you bet, the betting app. It takes me there.
Most of the ones I get are betting apps usually.
Exactly.
The links.
Listen, guys. I don't gamble. But I be getting those a lot too.
I'm saying it just takes us to the website.
You said it's called AdGuard?
Yes.
AdGuard. Yeah.
Okay.
Search it on the App Store.
I've seen it. But yo, guys, and another thing though, I have everything for me 2-factor authorization, and even on my YouTube, I don't even post my email address. No.
Where
on my YouTube, you know how some people have a business email. I am not doing that, bro. No, I'm good.
I do. I do in case, and I got no.
Go ahead, Latvia.
No.
I have
the long explanation.
I have 6 emails. Seriously, it's weird, but I have 6 emails. I have one for my business and official stuff in life and everything. Then I have one separately for YouTube. And the social brand, quote unquote brand, which doesn't exist. 6 emails, because I have also separate ones for my subscriptions, like your Spotify's and all this crap you have. You tend to have and everything, because at least somewhat it's a bit safer to a certain degree. Let's just put it that way. It's also not hard to log in all of them, to be honest. It's not that difficult. The really biggest issue is sometimes to remember which password you have for which one. That is the only issue you have at times. But besides that, I think that's why also it feels it's something similar. Like when people have multiple phones, one is strictly for business, one is for everything else, or something like that. It's something similar for me with emails as well. Because there are emails, for example, people will never hear about just because
Big
There
up
are
SK.
specific ones for specific things.
Subscribe to
For
it.
specific things
Mhm.
in that regard. The one I have, for example, posted on my Twitter and my YouTube channel, that is one specifically just for the channel. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way. Besides that, nothing is linked. Nothing is nowhere near. Nowhere. If we're looking at that.
Me, bro. I've learned from past mistakes. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And I could create a email address for my YouTube. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Mm.
But yeah, man. Yeah. So that being Gunner, bro. So
Uh,
let me ask you this, yeah?
I'll just quickly explain this real quick. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So basically, what happened? I don't know what happened. One time was I got an email from a guy who I criticized, not criticized, but he put in the comment section, right? He put in the comment section. Just hold that thought for a second. Just I need to really quickly explain this, right? Because it is a dangerous place, and you're right about emails. Because I put my email out there, right? And I put up somebody's comment as saying that he said that what are your thoughts on a certain place in India or a certain movement in India that I can't really talk about because it's part of religion, right? I said that, bro. I'm not allowed to talk about it on here. It's a sports channel. I'm not talking politics on here. He still tried to force it out of me, and he sent me an email saying I was being a bit rude to him. I'm like, what? How was I being rude? You were the one who putting you don't. Okay, I'll show you the email actually. I'll actually show you the email. All right, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna call it out because I might as well. You might as well, bro. You might as well call it out. Yeah, I found this out. I found this comment back in June, or was it July? Here you go. Hey, I don't know if but a guy made a video about interacting with you. I'm referring to the one who asked about you about a certain place. I'm not gonna mention the name on here. He wasn't mean or unfair. He was actually very nice and respectful. Anyway, I played the video and wanted to let you know the guys were wrong. You lied. You assumed things. You took things the wrong way. You made a big deal out of nothing. You denied what happened. You contradicted yourself, and I could give you more examples, but you get the point. And I'm like, what? I can't talk about politics on my channel because I made this comment that I can't talk politics. I said I plugged my friend's channel. I plugged my friend's channel saying that, bro, go follow. You know King and Augustia, right? They have these. They have what you call authentic world analysis. I plugged their channel so you can go follow it there. They'll explain it there. And what you call? And bro, he was talking about Indians are known to be smart and educated, but the way you guys are acting the opposite. I'm like, what? What have I done? I literally said I can't explain it on here. And he tried to force an answer, and I blocked him.
Bro, let me tell you this. You see how much you see it, bro?
If he's making videos about me now, yeah, good for him. He's making videos about
bro,
me.
you see me? You see on my channel, bro? I don't talk nothing political. I don't talk about politics, none of that. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Anybody coming in my chat and want to come talk politics, bro? I'm shutting it down instantly. Nope. I'm sorry.
I looked
Because
at the guy.
This is a footballing channel in the footballing community, and I'm sorry, bro. We're not getting political over here, bro. Because at the end of the day, people need to understand this, bro. This is a footballing community, footballing channel. We don't talk politics.
Sorry, what was the question you were asking? Let me go earlier. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I just wanted to quickly bring that up. You were right about emails thing. It's scary. I could send you guys the screenshots if you want. I could send you guys the screenshots.
No, I believe you.
It's really like, social media is a scary place. Like, just be careful with who you guys interact with. You know what I mean?
No, trust me. I believe you. But yeah, let me ask you a question. Yeah, with the Everton game coming up, right?
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you guys have Everton coming up, and then after that you have Crystal Palace? Like, your honest opinion on those two games?
I'm worried. I am very worried. More than I don't even know which I'm worried about more. Well, I'm gonna be honest, because based on what we saw against Wolves, holy crap! Because nobody's gonna. We more or less, I expect to have some similar 11s to those games, more or less.
So
So,
are you more worried about the Everton game or the Crystal Palace game?
well, I want to say Everton game because the away record is not very. Let's just put it that way. Not very pleasing. 8 games, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. So 50%, basically 50% win ratio
We got more
only.
to Levy.
Right? In
Fair
those
enough.
terms, I would say I'm more worried about Everton game. Saying that,
Mm.
Glasner is a very good cup coach. He has
Mhm.
won big cups, big trophies.
Mhm.
He's playing for Palace. Palace is a very tough one to crack, no matter how you look at it. Like Palace probably are losing someone as well to AFCON, I would expect. I
Yeah.
would expect that. And that probably is gonna play a tiny bit in our favor we not have to deal with Sa and other players like that. But overall, best case scenario, I see us getting 1 win of those 2 games. Best
You feel like
scenario.
you're gonna draw again?
Well, 1 game we cannot draw, technically speaking. Can we? No, we can't.
So,
Like
so,
Palace,
so,
we cannot even draw, so to speak. It doesn't go to penalties or something like that.
mm,
Or is it a replay? I don't even know anymore. Those rules changes at times. Yeah, those are our next games: Everton, Palace, Brighton, Villa. Yep.
and Villa Unai Emery has always gotten in the upper hand on you guys, bro. I don't know how, bro. I feel like he hates Arsenal with a passion, bro.
No, he's just better manager than Mikel Arteta. Simple as that.
Yeah.
He knows how to get the attack going, and he knows how to do certain things. He beat Arsenal with like a Villarreal team, with Coquelin as a left wing pretty much, and Juan Foyth as a right back, and 90-year-old Raul Albiol at center back, and all these players. He beat Arsenal in semifinals over 2 legs in the Europa League.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he knows how to get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
And he beat you lot as well in the final, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the final? Yeah, he knows how to get the job
Let me
done.
ask you a question, yeah? So, do you think the sacking of Unai Emery, you think it was unfair because Arteta got all this time and Unai Emery didn't get the time that he needed? Do you think it was
Unai Emery's
unfair?
better manager than Mikel Arteta, by the way.
Yeah, fact. But I'd say it was unfair to sack him, saying that he was put in an impossible situation, in my opinion. He came straight after Wenger. First things first, that's like getting out of long-term relationship and getting random rebound in the club at the end of the day. That is something in those lines, right?
Yeah.
You think it feels a good factor, but your friends, your family know that there's nothing good in it, hence almost whole fan base turned on him over time. Right? Nobody was complaining when he went 21 games unbeaten with Mustafi and all these men in defense, and nobody gave a damn. Let's be real. We conceded 30 shots against Watford. Yeah, but when Arteta concedes 30 shots against Leeds, nobody cares all of a sudden. Like, make that make sense. He genuinely got no backing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, he got the players what he got, but if we look from that perspective, he signed a Saliba. He signed a Saliba. He promoted Smith Rowe and Saka.
Martinelli as well. He actually gave
Martinelli. Yeah, he wanted to sign Fabinho from Monaco. He got Lucas Torreira. Same Fabinho who went to Liverpool, and we know what happened there.
Lucas Torreira wasn't actually a bad player.
He wasn't.
He was just playing the wrong system, I guess.
It didn't work out. Let's just put it that way. He wanted Wilfried Zaha. He got Nicolas Pepe just because Arsenal had favorable terms of payments and all that. I think we still are paying off Nicolas Pepe sometimes, to be honest. But it didn't work.
I am gonna head out now. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yeah, man, take it easy out.
Big up, guys. Rasta, I will see you tomorrow for the review show.
Yeah, for sure.
Or Wednesday, I'll message you again. Either tonight or tomorrow, I'll message you again, depending on the result. I'll see you soon. And also, guys, I'm live tonight for the NBA show and what else am I doing? Maybe Premier League show tonight. I'm not so sure. I will see. Premier League show tonight or tomorrow. I'll see. But guys, if you're new around here, subscribe to the Mandem and subscribe to my channel. I'll be live. So I'll be live soon. Back live tonight, hopefully. So yeah, but big up to you guys. I do have to go. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go
man,
sit
bless
down.
up. I'm gonna end the
Yep.
live soon in a bit because I have to go get some sleep. I have to
Yep.
literally have to wake up in the next 5
But bless
hours.
up, anyways, guys.
So bless
I'm
up,
gonna
yeah.
take
Big
care.
up.
United better win tonight. Yeah. Hopefully United win 2-1. See you. Glazers out, Ineos out. Glazers out, Ineos out. I'm out. Yeah.
Wash later.
Take care. Always. Take
Take
care.
care. Yeah. Take care. Take care. Michael, good.
I can see
Yeah, Michael.
straight opposite of what I can
Yeah,
say.
Michael. Bless up, Michael. Been a minute, Michael. I hope you and the family as well, Michael. I hope you and the family as well.
To be honest, wouldn't be surprised if that happened though.
Bro, honestly, United has been been in this position already, bro. So I tell people when we win, bro, I'm not getting too excited because they're going to disappoint me. You feel me? So I'm not getting too gassed. I'm not getting too excited,
Holy
bro.
shit! If you win, you are in the 5th place.
I know, but bro, listen.
Above Liverpool, Palace, Sunderland.
Yeah, when we beat Wolves, we were in 6. So I'm not getting too gassed. I'm not getting too excited. Yeah, I'm not.
Hold on, who's gonna be your center backs?
I don't even know, honestly.
Luke Shaw,
Maybe Lenny Euro or Luke Shaw. Yeah,
Aiden Heaven.
One out of the three of them. One out of the three of them for sure. I think if he hadn't won that game yesterday, he would have been sacked. 100%. He would have been sacked if he lost again. If he lost against.
If you lose to Alaves away, dude, you're gone.
He would have been sacked. I told people, Madridistas do not play. But it's either going to be Lenny Euro or Aiden Heaven or Luke Shaw. And if this manager starts Licha Martinez, yeah, oh dear. He ain't ready yet.
Sesko is
Licha
injured,
Martinez
right?
ain't ready yet.
Just curious. Sesko is injured, right?
Benjamin Sesko, yeah. Apparently he trained with the team yesterday.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yesterday, right?
Yeah, he trained with the team yesterday.
So he might play. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, might. There's no guarantee. And
wait, so your backline today, you would expect something like Shaw, Yoro, Mazraoui, or something like that?
Maybe Shaw, maybe Shaw and Euro, honestly.
And
a substitution either going to be Licha or Aiden Heaven.
You think you're going to play 4 at the back, right?
Probably, yeah. Or 5 at the back, like he fucking loves to do. Oh God.
Yeah, but if it's 5 at the back, who's going to be at the back? You need 3 center backs, technically speaking. So Mazraoui, Heaven.
Yeah. Maybe Maswari, maybe because, but by right, Ahmad, Mbuemo, and Mazwari should be available for this game. Then boom, then they go
Ahmad,
to
right,
then they
will
go
be
to
right
AFCON.
wing back potentially, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to lose your whole right side. That's what you're saying.
Basically, pretty much. Yeah, and Sesko won't start, but maybe he will. Maybe he will. Who knows? Maybe he'll get minutes. I don't know with this manager because he likes to keep his starting 11 under the hush hush, which I don't blame him. But we shall see. We shall see.
So your right side all goes to AFCON after today.
Mm-hmm.
So who is going to be on your right side afterwards?
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. And I've been telling people, like, bro. Whoa. We're supposed to rely on Mbuemo. No, we're supposed to rely on Sesko. Benjamin
Sesko as a
Sesko
right wing back. That could work.
We're supposed to rely on friggin' Cunha and then put Bruno in one of the tents. Oh my God. Yo, Latvian Gunner, when I tell I hear people talking about we could qualify for Champions League. I said, bro, we're not ready for Champions League. What are you talking about? We get mangled and embarrassed.
No offense, Europa League would be even a struggle a tiny bit. Depending on who you get and everything.
Yeah, I said maybe Europa League, but yo, I'll tell you, maybe with this manager, we could finish 7th. Maybe. And that's a stretch. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, man.
Dude, Wolves are last, minus 26 goal difference. Freaking hell. And we didn't do anything against them. How does that work?
I don't know, man.
Oh, yo, Villa. Wait, who? Wait. You have Aston Villa over the weekend, don't you? Next
I
weekend.
think so. Yes.
Oh, good luck with that.
I'll see us winning that. I'm gonna double check right now. Hold on. Fixtures.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sunday.
we got Villa. Yeah, we got Villa. Ah,
Good
yeah,
luck. Good luck with that.
I know. We
You're
got
all
Villa,
the
bro.
man.
We got Villa. Then we got Newcastle, and then we got Wolves again.
Did it?
Ah! Oh my days!
Not
Oh
looking
my
good, bro.
days! Listen, feel the pain, embrace the pain, accept the pain. Villa likes to lose against United. We will see, man. We will see. Because last season, this manager break records for the wrong reason. Ollie Watkins scored a great header. Yo, I wanted us to go sign Ollie Watkins than other than Benjamin Tesco, right? Latvia and some United fans said I'm negative. Ollie Watkins is washed up and old. I'm like, Ollie Watkins is a proven goal scorer, you idiots.
It's the whole Arsenal January Watkins debate all over again, basically. This was the same for us last January when we were linked with Watkins when Duran was going to Saudi Arabia or whatever he was, wherever he was going. Like, oh, he's old, he's washed, it's not long-term investment. Oh, he scores goals, and the whole transfer window this was going down.
Yeah.
And then in March, the rumors and the reports started to come out. Arsenal didn't sign because they offered, first things first, not enough money by a country mile. And second of all, he was too old. Watkins is, what, 29. Gyökeres is 27. When we signed Aubameyang, he was 27 or 28.
So, match your question with this Gyökeres situation, yeah?
Oh, bloody hell, here we go.
Why aren't they giving him service?
Arteta is a moron.
Because if you guys want him to score goals,
you need to provide
service. You need to feed your striker. But but you know what? I'm leaving it as that. It is what it is.
I'm just gonna say one thing. It is coming to a point where it is on Arteta and the players, but as well, it's very hard, obviously, to feed off scraps. But it's very hard starting to. It is becoming very hard to defend Gyökeres at this stage already. Not because like it's a combination of both, and one more than the other. Obviously, it's more players than Arteta, but you can just go to a certain extent of defending a player until basically.
Yeah, bro. Listen. That's how last season. That's how I felt about our goalkeeper Onana, bro. I wanted to hurt Onana every time when he was in goal. I'm like, Andre Onana.
So
bro,
good, to be honest, at the time.
Yeah, but guys, I'm going to end the stream here because I have to get some rest. But Latvian Gunner, shout out your channel, man. Shout out your channel.
Big up. Well, Latvian Gunner, obviously, on YouTube, Twitter. I forgot what to say, to be honest, for a second there. Daily streams, more or less, unless Arsenal play at 10 p.m. Oh, 8 p.m. UK time, sorry. 10 p.m., that's my time. Unless they play 8 p.m. UK time. Because I don't do watch-alongs. I'm going to be honest with you, because, well, first things first, time-consuming, and it's not in the best interest of the channel to some degree. If it becomes my full-time job, then yes. But just to have like 2.5 hours to spare, plus to do a match reaction that goes for an hour, a bit more, to basically spend nearly 4 hours to that, nah. With family, with stuff, no, I just can't. I just can't basically put myself down to that. But yeah, daily streams talking about Arsenal, talking about issues, talking about football in general. If anyone wants to talk about that, obviously the streams are mostly about Arsenal. But if anyone wants to talk about any other football-related topics, I'm there. I'm there, and today's Monday, right? What we're gonna talk about today? Yesterday we talked about Wolves. Today we're gonna talk about, well,
Everton next.
but that's on weekend, isn't it? So preview is a bit too early.
Yeah.
Probably gonna talk about injuries and attacking issues and all this stuff because this is happening for way too long. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. And that's part is people were screaming top Gunners in October to drop Gyökeres for Havertz or Jesus when they come back. Now with these performances and Gyökeres not getting service, even more fuel to the fire. I'll just put it that way to all of this. It's not looking good. It's not
looking good, bruv. It's
Definitely.
not looking good, bruv. And on that bombshell, people, subscribe to Latvian Gunner, subscribe to Rasta Stocks, and we catch you on the next live stream. And keep your notification bells locked. Laters, Glazers out, Ineos out, Amarim out, survival mode. And Arteta, get out as well, because you are a scammer. Peace. Laters.